Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, May 16th, 2019. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. The Honorable Spencer Brand, Minister of Physical Planning and Environment in the Nevis Island Administration, is leading a federal delegation to the 6th OECS Commission's Council of Ministers of Environmental Sustainability meeting in Fort-de-France, Martinique. The meeting from Wednesday 15th to Friday 17th May is considering a number of papers and reports presented by various professionals and experts in their respective fields geared towards a sustainable Caribbean society by reinforcing strategic and durable partnerships for advancing sustainable development in the Eastern Caribbean. Topics for discussion and consideration include identifying and advancing common environmental challenges, opportunities, positions, and frameworks of the French overseas territories, the coordination of key and emerging issues across select environmental themes such as biodiversity, sustainable energy, and ocean governance, sustainable financing and capacity building, and the development of an OECS strategy. June Hughes, Director in the Department of Environment in St. Kitts, is also part of the delegation as a Senior Technical Officer representing the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. Friday, May 17th will be World Hypertension Day. To mark the observance, the NIA's Health Promotion Unit, in collaboration with the Taiwan International Corporation and Development Fund, ICDF, is hosting a marathon screening week from Monday 13th to Friday 17th May. The screening includes rapid HIV testing and counseling, as well as checks for blood glucose and blood pressure levels and kidney function. Reading materials on health issues are also available. According to Sheila James, Communications Officer in the Ministry of Health, the purpose of this week's marathon is to bring health awareness to the public and the private sector and encourage managers and team leaders to invest in their employees. Participants include Rams Shopping Complex, Four Seasons Resort, National Caribbean Insurance, Owali Beach Club, Hosford's Value Mart, the Bank of Nevis Limited, the St. Christopher and Nevis Social Security Board, Nevis Tourism Authority, Ministry of Tourism, Nevis Craft House and Artisan Village, Department of Agriculture, and the Premise Ministry. James says the Health Promotion Unit is delighted that businesses across Nevis are embarking on this health initiative, adding that the unit is grateful to the Taiwan ICDF for offering its assistance in making the screening a success. The Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Health continues to invest in its human resource capacity. The Honorable Hazelbrand Williams is the Junior Minister of Health, while Premier the Honorable Mark Brantley is the Substantive Minister.
And I want to commend the Minister of Health, Madam Hazelbrand Williams, who is here with us, and that continued search and that continued investment has resulted in the past month the hiring of 2 new workers at our hospital from the Philippines, a male ICU nurse and a female physical therapist. So they've come, and I believe we now have 2 male nurses from what I'm told. So that is a good thing, and I hope the young men of Nevis are seeing that nursing could be a very noble profession that they can pursue. And I commend the team. I see the PS, acting PS is here as well, and I commend the team for continued effort to enhance the service that we have and the human capacity that we have at our hospital.
The Honorable Mark Brantley is speaking at the May 1st Premier's press conference. In related news, Junior Minister, the Honorable Hazelbrand Williams, recently reiterated the commitment of the Ministry of Health to nurses on Nevis.
I would like to say to you, Matron, and your staff, that we are totally committed to the work that you are doing. We continue to give our commitment in all the new areas that you want to introduce. I am saying to you that you have my commitment, you have the commitment of the Honorable Premier, who is a senior minister, and by extension, the entire cabinet. And I would want to believe, and I would take the liberty to say, you have the commitment of all the people of Nevis in encouraging you and your staff to continue the awesome job that you have been doing, the awesome service you have been delivering here at Alexandra over the years.
Minister Brandy Williams visited the Alexandra Hospital on Friday, May 10th, as well as the Charlestown Town Health Center, the Brown Hill Health Center, the Gingerland Health Center, the Butlers Health Center, the Combermere Health Center, and the Cotton Ground Health Center on Monday, May 13th, to show appreciation to the island's nurses in light of the celebration of Nurses Week.
We want to place on record our profound thanks to you for the services that you have rendered over the years. And we also want to say to you that we are committed in making your lives easier, in making your work and your workplace one that you feel proud to be at. I know it is very important when we get up in the morning that we look forward to going to the place of work with some enthusiasm, and we indeed want you to have that enthusiasm when you know that you are coming to your place of work.
Junior Minister of Health in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable Hazel Brandy Williams. Still to come.
One is a very exciting spring into summer fashion show, and then July 6th we are working on having a dance party.
We'll give you the details after this break.
Jump up, free up, bet up, no standing up. Love, passion, pride, culture, I'm a 45, yeah. Music, folklore, pageants, and so much more. Love, passion, pride, culture, I'm a 45.
Join us from July 25th to August 6th for the Caribbean's greatest summer line. It's Culturama 45.
Love, passion, pride, culture, I'm a 45. Love, passion, pride, culture, I'm a 45. Love, passion, pride, culture, I'm a 45. Yeah. Love, passion, pride, culture, I'm a 45.
Welcome back. The Nevis Theatre Guild will host a drama festival in July of this year. According to Artistic Director Esther Brooks and Public Relations Officer Carol Curtis, the drama festival will run from July 21st to the 27th at the Nevis Performing Arts Center, NEPAC.
Starting Sunday, July 21st, we will have Next Generation Theatre. Now that's a new drama group in Nevis, and that is being spearheaded by Mrs. Jody Titley, and they have a production titled Broken But Healed. Broken But Healed. It's the story of Job, which is exciting because they've got dance, they've got singing and acting.
A youth group out of Antigua called the Honeybee Theatre will also put on a production on July 22nd.
A play called The Long Walk, which has won several awards in Antigua because they were involved in their local drama festival there, and they're bringing that to us. On Tuesday, July 23rd, we will have Lachlan Tatum from St. Kitts and his group, and they're going to be bringing to us Lies, Lies, and More Lies. Now, you know you want to see that one. You want to see that one. And then on Wednesday, July 24th, Nevis Theatre Guild will be putting on The Burial of Miss Faith Lynn. Some people might remember it, but a lot of people won't, because we have a new group of people now out and about and haven't seen in the past what Nevis Theatre Guild has done. It's a comedy. And then Friday, we're going to do a repeat of The Burial of Miss Faith Lynn. Now, I have to tell you, and I must say I'm so excited about this, there is a Jamaican character in the play, and we are actually having a Jamaican actor coming in from Jamaica to participate in that for us and with us.
The festival will be packed with performances from the Nevis Cultural Development Foundation, steel bands from across the island, and performing arts groups in the Federation. The festival will climax on July 27th with a comedy special.
We're going to have, on that lineup, we've got Chesley Manners, we've got Mrs. Adela Mead, and we have Cheryl Sutton, who's going to open that night for Mr. Owen Blacker Ellis. He is a teacher, an actor, a writer, and he doesn't like to be called a comedian. He likes the R's, and he'll tell you that himself. So Blacker is coming, and he's the one who's going to be in the play with us, and he's also going to do his stand-up comedy routine on the Saturday night to close out.
In preparation for the drama festival, the Nevis Theatre Guild will host 2 fundraising events.
One is a very exciting spring into summer fashion show that will be held at Revere House on June 2nd. And we have a few fashion houses joining us. Now GHP, it stands for Greenhouse Productions. And then we have the Art House and Indigo Blue, which is owned by Ann Lupinacci. And then we are going to also have accessories from Island Living, which is Deborah Terrell. And we're also going to have Rivka's children's clothing. So we have quite a good lineup there for that show. And then on July 6th, we are working on having a dance party, which is going to be called Ties and Pumps. Ties for the men and pumps for the ladies. So it's going to be a classy kind of dance party.
Very elegant.
Very.
Tickets for the drama festival and the fundraisers can be purchased from Artistic Director Esther Brooks, Public Relations Officer Carol Curtis, or any other member of the Nevis Theatre Guild. The following is a notice from the Nevis Electricity Company Limited, NEVLEC, regarding a series of power outages to facilitate maintenance work on generators at the power station. As part of NEVLEC's strategy to restore reliability and sustainability to the island's grid, maintenance work will commence on generators at the power station from May 15th to June 3rd, 2019. As these are major units, there may be interruptions to the island's electricity supply during this period. As a result, NEVLEC management has scheduled outages to prepare customers in the event these interruptions are necessary. Areas to be affected on Monday, May 20th are Bath Village from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Rollins and Hanleys Road from 1 to 6 p.m. On Tuesday, May 21st, Brown Hill from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Jones Estate from 1 to 6 p.m. On Wednesday, May 22nd, Pond Hill from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Westbury from 1 to 6 p.m. On Thursday, May 23rd, Rollins and Hanleys Road from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and the Bath Village from 1 to 6 p.m. On Friday, May 24th, Jones Estate from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Brown Hill from 1 to 6 p.m. NEVLEC customers are reminded that other areas may be affected during generator maintenance and that they will be notified if and when these interruptions become necessary. NEVLEC's management team apologizes for any inconvenience caused to customers and thank them for their patience and support during this period. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.